Bad news, yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me calling, 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still trying to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money.
That's a live look at us here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Heward. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Return coming from the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First down throw for Allen. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down, a run with Barkley.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the shotgun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Throwing here, Allen. It's a screen to Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now fourth down.
Fourth down, here's Allen. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down at the 39.
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Completed over the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. No one around. He's got space. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome a quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he'll get it up to the 44. Working quickly here.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Detroit.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
Brings up second and 9.
Here we go, second and 9. That's complete to the rookie out of Iowa State. And they take him down right along the 30. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Allen on the play action. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. They get to him behind the line block. Looks like they're going to lose a couple on that zone read. Offense up to the line fast.
Tackle back at the 33-yard line.
Third and long, it's Allen. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. Making some progress here. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Sanford. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Okay, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
This is Gibbs on second down. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up third and 1.
Third down run by Gibbs. He cuts it back right. Touchdown, New York! The Jets grow the lead to 7. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Allen setting up play action. Complete out to the right. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. They're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
First down, Lions.
Play action now. Allen. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And that's incomplete. Wanting to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
Back to the air. Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Higgins downfield, and he has it. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
It's a game.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first.
First down, Detroit.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
A gain of 12. And the Lions first down.
On first down, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, set now. First and 10. Barkley on the shotgun here. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running.
Brings up second.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 4. And it's third down.
Barkley gets it on third down. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. On fourth down, Allen. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Set! 250! Right, 54!
Stafford from the gun. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they could...
And in for the Detroit touchdown. Chance to tie before halftime. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they look for him.
And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment! Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. Worthy now to return it. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. That's caught as McLaurin downfield. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break.
Ready! 260! 40 got! 40 got!
The final throw before the break. He's got it near the 8. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Brown on to send it away. On the return, here comes Imari DiMercato. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Oh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Falcons.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
And it's incomplete. They tie up the best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on down.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Won't try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Jets will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
It should be X.
Well, no doubt
My mistake.
they envisioned that as the start of a
It should be
second
X.
half push
X.
for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other
I did
ideas
press the
for
wrong button,
protecting
baby.
their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who senses the need for a splash play and delivers.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
180.
2nd and 10 now. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Try and get in it to Nico Collins. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Set. 280.
Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. And that's
Yes.
the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads
Good
to the
kick, bro.
incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that
They should
incompletion.
kick.
They
I
came
told
in
you.
before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. He's back to throw.
Should kick. I told you.
Incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're gonna
I
keep
told
scoring
you.
on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all
Oh,
about
la, la.
trust. You lean into what you do
Let's
best.
go. Let's make some
Unfortunately,
points
the
here.
lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Allen now on 1st down. He finds Johnston. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
There's
That
fucking
is so
wrong.
demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. This throw is cut. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and goal, Detroit.
Gonna run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward.
Go inside, man. Come on, you're Barkley.
Huddled on the sidelines, sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
There's another for it. And this
Come
is
on,
headed the
fucking
wrong way. He's
line.
closed in on for a loss.
Well, what was supposed to move the chains or at least make third down easier to handle instead did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and goal for Allen. It's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's 4th down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
All right, here we go. They nearly gave it away on the pick, but the offense still out there. They're looking for 6. Has it in close.
Yes.
He's going to take this in. Touchdown,
I told you, baby. You should kick.
The Lions take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than
We'll
his
go
first
for
one.
2.
Just look at the game circumstances.
Need to drop
Puts them in
it,
front
too.
here in the second half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
Allen looking to throw this. And the pass is caught.
Antonio Gates.
No dice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it
Again,
once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Kick. Fucking kick. I hate the
This one
kicks.
doesn't
Fuck.
make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short.
I know how to kick.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Run, you gotta run.
They go with Gibbs.
Gonna run.
He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and
Neat.
1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate, but he's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
20! Hurry!
Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. No hit on Stafford.
Be a pussy.
By Matt as he gets to the ground with enough for the first.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3.
Blood is running.
Caldwell making the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
Go.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 41. Right side cut by Higgins. They get this down to the 28.
In the defense.
It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
15-yard line.
Ready! 180!
First down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line. Defense all over this one.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Motioning one of the tight ends. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets down by 7. 2nd and 10, still at that 15-yard line.
Move 50.
They take the handoff now, Stafford. Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. That one intended for Trey McBride.
It's your 10, baby. It's your 10. You can do something here.
The pocket kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices.
He
Keep
was
it
running.
yourself.
He was running.
Try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
It was a battle.
Now to throw. The throw is caught. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets cut it to a point late in this one. Terry McLaurin with the
That's gonna be a
touchdown.
sack. It's gonna be a fucking sack,
They
you
get
know?
the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the
Yes,
tie or go for two and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes
Why
down
did you
to the
miss it?
gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to
Okay,
lean in his
halftime.
defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Jake Elliott is set to kick off.
So we've got a tie
know
ball
what to
game
do,
now
look.
as they send this away. Starting from the 5.
Come on. Fuck. Yes,
Detroit
it's good.
offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Higgins makes the catch. And this is going to be a 4-yard
Go,
gain.
go,
Down to
go,
the
Higgins.
44. Lions really moving with a sense of
Keep going,
urgency.
keep
Clock
going, baby.
keeps running. They look to throw it.
No! Fucking bottom, man. It should be, no way, my mistake. Have a game. It should be air one. Fuck.
Through these games
Fucking
at this
bottom.
level, Kate, come down to plays like this. In the end, you don't want
Fucking
to be the
finger.
team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them.
Fuck.
Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
Now Gibbs. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way.
Fuck, what the fuck, baby, come
We did
on.
not give you any chance.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Set. 40 guys. 280.
Again, it's Gibbs. 2
Yes.
yards all he can get. It's
Yes.
3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Come on, Higgins.
280.
To throw.
Fuck.
His target, it's Higgins. It's an
Fucking-
on this play. Takes him a while to get to
Fucking
it.
defense.
From a great throw to a
Someone
nice
should be
drop,
there,
to
you know.
moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
At the 14-yard line.
Ready. Stop.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what
Fuck
both
me.
teams decide to do with this final play.
Woo. Oh, man.
This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick is good, he got it!
Good game, bro.
They've taken
Good
back
night.
the lead. So the win goes to the Jets. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for our crew, my partner Brock Heward and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. It's a well-earned win for the Jets as we say so long from New York.